What two? I am Mary Magdalene, Sophia Christ Mary. I was telling you about the righteous, what we need to do to live righteous. And first of all, we need to learn that the God of heaven has an order, a divine decree, a divine order that every evolutionary world have to obtain and go by. This world that we own right now was it was in order to go right. But what happened, to go in order with the evolutionary, with the Atom and his wife Lithia, that was not the original Adam and Eve. The original Atom, guess why they keep saying Adam had two wives? No, he didn't. Atom was Adam' real father. His name was Atom, Atum, and his mother was Lithia. That's who Adam's real parents was. And a real parent was taught in his mother. I forget her name, but I'm going to make sure I put it on here. These people was righteous people that come from Jeshurun. Every nasty lie that been told. The Pleiadians, the white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed people that fail against Mother, fail against the living God. 37 planets fail, including this planet right here. And we haven't fed nothing but lies and made up pretense. Everything been hidden. Those people in Atlantis, America, and our Lu and Mu and Lu, all them places was black people. They are Israelite now, but we was black, angelic, and cosmic black citizens that came down here to do the will of the Father. The Father got hundreds of billions of trillions of earths with people living on it. And we on this one up planet with this made up, messed up Talagaster, Dalagaster, Bear, Bala, Baphomet, and all these low life, Nimrod, Gilgamesh, all these pretend up, made up, ridiculous racist nations that's over the world now. They don't them a lie, want things to be the way they want it. You was not the people who lived in that time. You was only the destroyer. You was not here on this earth doing anything but living as a caveman or some type of a barbaric. And Adam and Eve came here to uplift the races and nations, not for you to be over the children of Israel. God did not put you over us, did not want you over us, did not have that. That happened only because of the downfall of a black couple. That's why you over this world. There you big mad. I'm big sad. I'm consuming myself smoke mad. My smoke black coming out of my ears. I'm so mad at this black woman, whoever she is, telling the truth. Want the world to know that we are the animal race of Caucasian that over this world by pretense, full of nothing but lies and made up a history that those Pleiadians, the one that very one, the Holland, asked to command. Now they coming down as righteous, white, blue-eyed, blonde, heavenly host to help us. That's why you talk too much. They want you to be quiet. Nigga, only thing I could tell you who said it, and many of you have said it, is you gonna go to the eternal lake of fire. It's a God, it's a law, and it's a judgment. And the day and hour has come for the truth. Your nigga self is supposed to be a righteous, holy being, but y'all niggas have came down so low until you believe in everything that these fallen nations and Caucasian Gentiles have said to you. And a Gentile is every nation on this earth, race who is not of the 12 tribes of the children of black niggers, Negroes of this planet. You want to know later why you have to say nigger all the time, because that's what you are. It don't mean nothing but you black. And it didn't mean other thing. And we wasn't they gods. And we was a part of righteousness, just because people think the nay gods was snake-looking people. They had got a big snake tail, and they have look like people have arm, head, chest. They have children. They was righteous, but a lot of beings fell against the righteous living God. God made two worlds. I made two existences, the good and the evil. I understand you could use any plurality. You could use a pillow for good. You could sleep so good and gentle, or you could smother somebody with the pillow. You could use a pencil. You could either write poems, say I'm be millionaire, and doing all kind of goodness, signing papers, to get people out of jail and everything. But then you use that same pencil to stab somebody in the neck and kill them. Anything can be used for good or evil. Anything, a piece of tissue, a boat, rockets, anything, food. You can fix that food so good people can sit down and enjoy it, be nourished, children grow up healthy. Or you got poison that person each day you kill them. Anything can be used for good or evil. It's depend on the wicked, nasty, rotten people. All people who commit suicide. You are doing nothing but leaving out of a body, waking right back up to who you are. You more real in the spirit than in this body. As soon as you kill your ignorance, the only thing you do is wake up, and then you in trouble. You go where you gonna go for the last time. All people, stop killing yourself. It's not helping. I am not being harsh. I am only trying to get you to see. It's time out. Okay, the dig is up. The God gave the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. After Adam and Eve, first he told his planetary prince, which is Marduk, a black man that came from Enki. Enki, it was Satan, the one in the supposed to be in the second garden that did this mess. Or even if he was in the first one, because they were back there in the time of Lemuria in Atlantis. And it was the two parents of the second God, Adam and Eve. The first parent, Adam, Atom, and Lithia, was the first black people to fail. And then it's the second, and then it started going on and on and on. We're at the end of it. It could be proven. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it on my platform so you can see the real Atom and the real Lithia. Not no Adam was married to no two women. And that Adam, A-D-A-M, his name was Kitman. That was the second God. The first God was A-T-U-M. His mother and Lithia, A-L-I-L, T-H or something like that, whatever. Only thing I could tell you is time for truth. This stuff happened hundreds of thousands of years ago, not no 6,000 years ago, when we went up under the last battle of the spear of Lathavan, where we forgot who we were. We had to do that to come out of this rotted darkness. We would have came out then if the children of Israel stopped seeing it. You think you're a homosexual. And I know I'd be hard on homosexuals, but that's because it is a low-down shame. It's an abomination beyond anything you could think. It ain't even hurting your feeling. Your feeling don't even deserve to be hurt. That filth. You wearing mini skirts, teaching. You in a Sunday church. You rotten to the core. That is that low-down, sighting filth of evil spirits and demons. That's what you serve. You do not serve a God, a true living God. It is time to come out of this abomination, of this world of darkness. It's time for the truth. The children of Israel, the Bible, the people in the Bible, now you want to sit up and talk about y'all about. We serve a true and a living God. Regardless, every nigga here on this planet, listen to me. This man is trying to confuse you. Some at the Bible, God is y'all above. And that is a demiurge. It does not matter what he say. We serve the Most High, the living God that made this universe we in. There is a prime creator that made everything. He knew about his daughter, Sophia, when she fell. All this old made up rotten mess. It's time for us to wake up. Children of Israel, black niggers, Hebrew Israelites, 12 tribes worldwide. It is time. It's time to come back to our Heavenly Father, the living God, the prime creator made all. His Son is the God of this universe we live in, Nebula. His name is Christ Michael. You could call him Yeshua, Yehoshua, Yahshua, and all that, but he is the God of this world. That's why they said God came down in a mortal body, because he is. When he finished his Sabbath bestower, he went through different bestowers. Melchizedek was one of them when he came before Adam and Eve. He been here on this planet. He is trillions of years old, not billions, billions of years old or more, because he's my father. It is time for the truth. I understand you want to say, lady, you say, that's so much information. That ain't no information. That ain't no lot of information. It's just the truth. When you can accept the truth, when you can find out what the truth is, the truth is that God gave his laws, statutes, and commandments to the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. And now that the commotion and the distraction and all the lies and stuff, they sitting up trying to tell us about the Bible ain't real. That same book. You got that book and lied like a dog, taking it out. Where are all the books that the Christ wrote, that Thomas wrote? You want to holler that the Bible is this, that, and other, the book of Gospel of Mary, Enoch. If you only realize, people, that yes, the fall came even before Adam and Eve, but it started with the human race after Adam and Eve. It's time for the truth. It was not one Caucasian, white Gentile back then doing nothing over nothing. You have lied, stole everything. The Gentile-looking Azteca man, blue-eyed blonde people fell against the living mother. These are not holy people. These are demonic people who trying to pretend like they coming here to be righteous. Wake up, black 12 tribes of children of Israel. You are very important. All nasty homosexual, go on a 10-day fast and get that evil spirit away from you. And stop this nasty, crazy stuff. You think you not doing nothing. When you get through roasting for eternity, you gonna wish you had listened to somebody. That way later, why you think you could tell me what to do? And then these people that on here talking about, that's my singing. Where God gonna ask you about my singing? Where a lady, a man, a gentleman, whoever y'all are the 12 tribes of it, but the ones who ask it. And let me tell you something. That God of heaven gonna ask me, his daughter, why then you do your job, daughter? I sit you down there to tell them about their sin. So miss, ma'am, madam, grandma, yes ma'am, you in pure sin, stop adultery, stop killing, stop witchcraft, stop doing all these wicked evil things, being lesbian, stop all this wickedness, all this abortion, killing children, beating children, starving children, all this evil. must